I'm like a kid on Christmas, guys. So excited for this. Here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So now I'm officially 46 days. I was wrong yesterday. It was actually 47 yesterday until I'm there, 46 until I leave. But tomorrow, that means that I officially start the 1 month and 2 weeks, so about 6 weeks until I'm in Florida, guys. So I definitely have to, or I definitely am again so excited to go ahead and get all that stuff on Sunday. I did briefly look last night. They do have 50 foot of chain links, so those are pretty thick. I just have to find a thick enough rod, and I did find a couple things that were similar, like those, like, not the hasp, the like a chain, but it has the screw on it. You guys know, so maybe get one of those. Um, Probably not super wide, but yeah, they actually weren't that much. At most, they were like $50 for 50 feet. So that'll be really cool. I might not go down 100 because 100 pounds of that stuff is like insane in weight, and I don't want to sink myself in the middle of the Florida Keys, guys. So yes, anyhow, guys, I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm gonna get breakfast, but oh my god, guys, I am so freaking excited. Guys, we are almost there. Almost there. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So it's now 9:30. I'm super happy and excited. I am gonna do just a real quick looking over my list and everything, and maybe get somewhat of an idea as well on my own as to what I might wear, but not really sure yet. Honestly, I would still like to try everything on, but I still want to at least look over the list again, and then I have to get probably to some YouTube here because I've been putting that on delay for a little bit. So get to some YouTube before I go get my groceries at 11, and then I also have an easy time to recap some YouTube stuff as well, because today my gram told me after I get my groceries I can get lunch somewhere, so that'll be really good. Probably get some McDonald's lunch. So, and I think I did that a couple times last year too before Florida. So anyhow, I'll go ahead here and I will officially, again, go over my list, get to some YouTube. I already just shared all that, but I did want to come on and share since I didn't share this in the standout video, and yes, I can share to an extent, because remember, there are stipulations to that goal as far as adding on new stuff. If it is necessary, and I feel that it's necessary, I can share that, right? And I did, right, with showing you guys that I was doing my goal of allowing me to feel it, and then sharing an additional information, right? And it's quite the hat you got there, mister, right? Yes, that stuff. So, I can't remember how many people exactly there were that I had bubbles for, because I remember I deleted 26, but 26 of them, there was the Blood Moon one in there was the woman when I found her lost dog, so there was a couple people in there that obviously didn't make the number. It would have made it higher than the actual number of people, and I probably could go back through and watch, but regardless, guys, that is where I'm actually completing the goal there, because I'm not going back for just unnecessary stuff. Because anyhow, so I did obviously see the collage and I made it for you guys. So obviously she is also ruled out of those people based upon the top and the header of her phone. And obviously I remembered as soon as I saw the LTE, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I was like, oh no, it's VOL LTE, whatever the heck that means. And then the phone kind, it was standing up. It was sideways. And the location one was also sideways too. But anyhow, yes, so those two are officially ruled out. But again, you guys already saw in that video the number of people, and yeah, it's probably very realistic. So I know it's out of those, if it is very realistic, and it is, two of those people, the location one and the boss, were not the ones who wrote that. So anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here and I'll get going. I'll talk to you guys rather soon. We're gonna do my push-ups once I again look over my list and everything and make sure that's all good. So here we go. And I also wanted to come on and share this as well. So this is obviously goes off the never before seen Georgia information. I had shared that before, right during that time. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time and go through every single comment. I'm also not going to, again, if I go from, yeah, right, pictures to videos, right? And I shared that before, right? Like, I'm not gonna make one of those videos. Also shared that before, right? Like, I'm not going to waste my time just until I can find it, right? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So, anyhow, I do think, though, because of the lost storage information and the 2 times that I've seen ads since, because again, occasionally I do, look at the comments. Um, so yes, I do. If you guys look closely, you can see that the it looks almost like it was written. And I don't have an account, obviously, so I don't know where the post would be. Like, if you go to write an account, like, write a comment, like, sometimes I know, like, on Instagram here, it's on the bottom right-hand side, right? So it'll say send, or it'll be that little sideways mail envelope, right? Like the airplanes. It'll be, like, sideways, like this, at the bottom right-hand corner. So I don't know if on that site, it's to the left and bottom left, and that's why there's that white thing in the way. But it does also look like it was written right then and there. Again, because there's no name attached to it, which is really, really weird. It looks like the person literally just wrote it, and more than likely, the post could be down at the bottom left-hand side. But it's not usually like that as well, because, like, I know on YouTube, actually I'll have to look. I think the number of characters that you have left, no, that's down at the bottom right-hand side. And then save is up at the top right. But you can't see the person's save either. And I don't think I'm pretty sure it would have to be down at the bottom left, and that's why that person had it weighted out. Or that could have been like a FaceTime with someone. But wherever the post button is for that, I think it's probably down at the bottom left-hand side, and it also looks like it was made right then and there. And I already just shared that. So that's also another final realization, and that's just a realization in general too. So that also doesn't break that goal. But yeah, that was definitely crazy, guys. So anyhow, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, guys, here we go. I am looking so cute and adorable, by the way, in this, in my Tousled Beach waves. Tousled Beach fire here. Really, really cute. Oh my god, guys, look how cute. A little bit of volume there in the back. Oh my god. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get my smush boobs and push them up. All 15, guys. Holy cow. In 45 seconds. Whew. That's good, guys. I can really feel my triceps. Really working at it. Yeah, it's getting there. Well, I can't do that. Yeah, no, I can't get it. Guys, that's pretty freaking good. Alright, guys, let's do the remaining 10 with my smush boobs. Here we go. Ready? Alright, guys. Whew. Definitely was feeling a little bit tired after that one. Still, guys, it's 25 in a matter of 2 minutes. I'm on 1:45. So, whew, that's pretty good. Hopefully someday soon I can get to 15 and then 15. Not 15 and then 10. So, alright guys, let's go ahead and end this. And we'll talk later on today. Here we go. Thank you. Here we go. Phone fell whenever I rolled down the window. It didn't make any sense. But I haven't recorded a single one yet, so there I just did. Here we go. Exactly at 11:36. How about that? Got you your salted pretzel, Momo. No.
Then I'm just going to put it away.
Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So coming to you guys today now, you guys can officially see I did my first get the grocery orders. So I did my first video like that. That's the first time on my page. And then also I did do the bird feeders, which is nice to have a Sunday reset. Maybe success, even though again that only takes 2 or 3 minutes, but regardless, you know, because I do have to do my income tax, and I was thinking about maybe just doing that on Sunday as well. So we'll go ahead and, you know, probably go earlier in the morning to Lowe's, you know, get that anchor and all the chain and everything that we need, and then we'll probably come back and order my stuff, try on my stuff, and then probably just spend the evening or the afternoon until dinner, maybe, with my income tax, because if I can get that money too, that would be absolutely amazing to have that money for, you know, money whenever I come back officially. So that'll be really, really cool. But yeah, I just want to come on and just share all that. So I'll go ahead here though, and I'll get going and officially, you know, get caught up on some YouTube and stuff, and then officially we'll have a nice tomorrow, which is obviously Sunday. So it'll be a nice Sunday reset tomorrow. Really, really fun and exciting. Getting the remaining stuff and ordering the remaining stuff and really trying things on and seeing how they fit and different things. I could, you know, potentially even wear those 2.5-inch purple ones that I had shared before. Obviously I shared them whenever I tried on my bikini. So yeah, it'll maybe not be as many things as that I actually need. You know, like I could even have those as like cover-ups, honestly. Most of the times though, you want like a mesh kind of bottom. So yeah, we'll figure it out though, guys, and that's what will be tomorrow. So I don't need to go into great detail. I need to, again, have my time here before work, and then tomorrow we'll officially get into a good Sunday reset. Super fun Sunday reset, and superly productive Sunday reset. With so happy with my step up Saturday as well, because then I'm not gonna need to do everything that I'm gonna do once I end this video tomorrow. So yeah, it's pretty cool how that all works. So anyhow, guys, I'll go ahead here. I'll get going, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good Sunday reset. Here we come.